People living along the Neuse River say they're not getting the truth from Duke Energy or the state. During the recent flooding, Duke says a small amount of coal ash was released from its HF lease site.
But environmentalists and some people in the community say Duke is downplaying what happened. CBS North Carolina's Michael Hyland is in the newsroom with more on what Duke has to say about all of this. Michael?
Today, the state asked Duke to submit plans for how it's going to deal with the environmental impacts of the flooding, but there's disagreement about the extent of that impact. In the wake of the flooding from Hurricane Matthew, these images along the Neuse River in Wayne County have troubled people nearby. Sarah Mullins has been living on bottled water for almost 2 years since her water was contaminated.
Really, Duke?
Duke Energy acknowledges coal ash was released at its HF lease site. State regulators estimate the amount would fit in a pickup truck bed.
It's going to make it worse now with more coal ash being released, not only in our area here, but downriver as well.
Duke Energy spokesman Jeff Brooks says the company has been testing the water since the release.
We fortunately have not seen any indications of coal ash constituents in the water, so that tells us that we've not had any significant release there. There was a very small amount that was displaced.
He says what people are seeing in the river are cenospheres, a different byproduct of coal combustion. The State Department of Environmental Quality says the material is inert and non-toxic.
That they are unpleasant to see and they're an eyesore, so obviously we're going to do everything we can to manage that situation and make sure that no more material of that type would migrate or enter that area.
We want them to know that we are watching.
When we reached out to DEQ about this, a spokesman for the department says it's still inspecting and analyzing this situation. But the spokesman also criticized the people who are speaking about this today, saying special interest groups are politicizing and exploiting what's going on here. Sean and Sharon?